Hi guys, welcome to Pabbly Connect workshop. So in this video we will learn how to integrate Freshdesk and Razorpay. Our use case is pretty simple. When a new ticket is created in Freshdesk, it will automatically create a customer in Razorpay. Now Freshdesk is an online help desk software and Razorpay is an online payment provider. So what we are going to do is, we are going to send the data from Freshdesk to Razorpay. But there is one minor problem. There is actually no integration between Freshdesk and Razorpay. So in cases like these, we need to bring a third app to connect them both. So in this video, we will use Pabbly Connect to integrate Freshdesk and Razorpay. And the best part of using Pabbly Connect is, there is no need for coding skills or programming language. It can be done easily. Let me show you on my screen.
Okay, so to begin the process, first type pabbly.com in your browser. Pabbly.com. Press enter. Okay, so this is the website of pabbly.com. Here hover on products and at the bottom you will find the option called as connect. Click on connect. Then click on sign. Okay, so this is the dashboard of Pabbly Connect. As you can see, I already have made an account in Pabbly Connect. You can also create your own free account in just 2 minutes. Here I would like to mention one more thing, that Pabbly Connect offers a plan where this integration can be tried out absolutely free. So if you want, you can create your own account right now and set up your own automation. The link is available in the description box. Actually, I would insist that you try this automation with me. It's actually pretty fun. Okay, so scroll down and here you will find connect. Click on access now. Okay, at the right top corner, you will find the button, Create Workflow. A dialog box appears in front of you. It is asking you to give a name to this workflow. I am going to give it as Freshdesk to Razorpay. Freshdesk to Razorpay. Okay, then click on Create. So when you click on Create, a window appears in front of you. This is called as the trigger window. So in the choose app, let's make it as Freshdesk because we want to send the data from Freshdesk. Now in the trigger event, let's make it as new ticket. Now new ticket is basically a trigger event. So your obvious question is, what is a trigger event? Trigger is a if statement. It asks a question, if the condition is met, what should be done? For example, if a new ticket is created, then what action should be taken by the system? Actually, there is one more trigger, that is update a ticket. However, in case if you don't find the trigger of your choice, you can make a request to our team at admin@pabbly.com for the specific trigger that you want to build. But at present, I want to send the data from Freshdesk when a new ticket is made. Okay, so the gist of the process is simple. We want to integrate Helpdesk to Pabbly Connect. So as to begin, let's go to Helpdesk. Okay, so here you will find the option called as settings. On the left side, you will find the option settings. Click here. It is also called as admin. Okay, click this, the gear button, and scroll down. In the Helpdesk productivity, you will find the option called as automations. Click this. Okay, so in the ticket creation, we have to add a rule. As you can see, I have added some rules, but I'm going to add a new rule. So click on new rule and I'm going to give a name to this rule. For example, the name is Sunfield. Okay, there is no actual importance to the name, just something random that's popping in my head. Okay, you can give any name according to your discretion. Okay, so on the tickets with these properties, I'm going to work with match any of the below. Okay, I'm only interested in only one of them. So in tickets, we have to choose a condition. So the ticket should be created, right? That's our condition. So it is asking when, during. Okay, so it should be during. So during when? Business hours. Okay, so I actually want to send the data when a ticket is created any time of the day. I mean 24 into 7, it should be sending the data whenever a ticket is created, not just in the business hour. So I'm going to add a new condition that involves ticket creation during the non-business hours also. So if a ticket is created during non-business hours. Okay, so how about holidays? So we can also add a new condition. Okay, so ticket creation during Okay, holidays. So basically this will ensure that 24 into 7, 365 days, anytime a ticket is created, it will send the data. Okay, so now come to this part, perform this action. Now in the action, we actually want to trigger a webhook. Okay, that's our idea. So, okay, we have trigger a webhook. Now the request type can be guest or post. I want to actually change it to post. Post basically means that it usually create post request actually create a new resource, and the get request, in case of the get request, these are usually used to retrieve all resources. Okay, so we are going with post. Okay, that is actually used to create new resource. Now comes the most important part, the URL. So to get the URL, let's have a visit to Pabbly Connect once again and copy this. This is the webhook URL you want, and simply paste it here. So we don't want any authentication and we don't want to add any headers. The encoding is in JSON. The content, let's keep it as simple. Simple, what's the difference between simple and advanced? In advanced, you actually have to code. Okay, in simple, you just put some bunch of codes that's already present. So how about we start with the name? Okay, so the company name, no, contact first name or contact full name. Okay, contact name. Okay, then let's go with another one. How about email? Do they have email? Okay, let's see. Contact email. And then how about we go with the number? Contact number, phone number or anything. Contact first name, contact mobile. Okay. So name, mobile and email. Anything else we need? Should we add the description? No, it's not necessary. Name, mobile and email are necessary, quite enough to create a customer in Razorpay. Okay, so basically all our details has been entered. So just have a look in the preview. So what are we trying to do? So the idea is very simple. When a ticket is created, it can be in business hours, it can be non-business hours, or it can be in holidays, basically 24 into 7. Okay, so it will trigger a webhook in the post URL. Okay, so just click on save and enable. So basically this means that we have integrated Pabbly Connect to Freshdesk. So this means that anytime a new ticket creation happens in Freshdesk, Pabbly Connect will capture the data. So as to ensure that Pabbly Connect captures this data, let's go to Pabbly Connect and click on this button, capture webhook response. Okay, so it is showing it is waiting for the webhook response. So it is waiting for the data. So how about we create a ticket? Okay, click on new ticket. So the contact I have is Tommy. Okay, we have a Tommy Roy. The subject is Razorpay customer. Okay, the type is okay, let's keep it as empty. Status is open, priority let's keep it as low. Okay, so description we don't need it, but let's add some description. Integrate with Razorpay. Okay, so all our details has been entered. Okay, just click on create. Okay, so it is showing a ticket of a Tommy Roy has been created. Since Pabbly Connect is now integrated with Freshdesk, let's have a look. Has Pabbly Connect captured this data or not? Okay, so it is still waiting for the data. Let's give it 1 or 2 seconds. Okay, so as you can see, we have got the data, and this is the contact name, this is the contact email, and this is the phone number. Excellent. So we are now ready to sync this data to Razorpay to create a customer. So to do that, just click on this plus button. So when you click on this plus button, another window opens up. This is called as the action window. Here in the choose app, let's make it as Razorpay. Okay. Now the action event will be basically to create a customer. So just click on create a customer. Okay, so create a customer is an action event. So just like the triggers, if you want more actions of your choice, you can just contact us at admin@pabbly.com to custom build an action for you. Okay, so just click on connect with Razorpay. Now in the new credentials, we have 2 blanks to fill, key ID and the key secret. So to get them, let's have a visit to Razorpay. So go to this part called as settings, click on settings. Okay, so my account is logged, I'm not a robot. Click on unlock. Okay, then go to API keys. So as you can see, we already have the key ID, but unfortunately I have forgotten my key secret. So actually I'm going to regenerate my key ID. Okay. So first of all, I have to deactivate my old key immediately. Okay. So I have got the key ID. I'm simply going to copy this and then I'm going to paste it here. Similarly, I'm going to copy the key secret and then I'm going to paste it here. Okay, so all the details has been entered. Just click on save. Okay, so when you click on save, a set of blanks has appeared in front of you. The purpose of these blanks is very simple. We want to sync in the data that we have received from Freshdesk via Pabbly Connect so that we can create a customer in Razorpay. So before we sync in, let me tell you something. Pabbly Connect doesn't take any chances with your data. Your data is 100% safe and secure with us. Okay, so in the name, just click on this mapping button. So here we are going to map in the detail. So the name is Tommy Roy and then we have the email. Okay, so this is the email and the contact phone number. We have the number. Okay, so in case of fail on existing customer, we have two choices, no and yes. So if we select on yes, if there is an existing customer already, if this customer already exists, it will show an error message. But I don't want any error message if the customer already exists. So that is why I'm keeping it as no. In the notes, we can just type from Freshdesk. That will do. Okay, so all our details has been entered. Just click on save and send test request. Okay, so the API response is showing the data has been sent to Razorpay. So just click on OK. Okay. So let's go to our customers. Okay, so as you can see, we have the customer called as the Tommy Roy. Okay, so the presence of this customer shows that we have successfully integrated Freshdesk to Razorpay with help of Pabbly Connect. Now, how about we double check the integration is working fine or not? But before that, let me show you the gist of the whole process. So let me go to Pabbly Connect. I'm going to minimize this window and I'm going to minimize this trigger window. Okay, so basically this is the whole process in a nutshell. First you integrated Freshdesk to Pabbly Connect and then you integrated Pabbly Connect to Razorpay. So now there is a perfect flow of data between Freshdesk and Razorpay. Okay, so how about we create one more ticket? Okay, let's go to ticket, click on new ticket. So how about we look into the contacts, any contact that we want. How about we go with James? Okay, how about we go with James Dean. Okay, and the subject, let's keep it as Razorpay. Okay, Razorpay, and now see description. Hey there. Okay, new ticket. Something random that's popping in my head, that's all. Then click on create. Okay, so a ticket of James Dean has been created. So let's have a look in Razorpay whether we have a customer called as James Dean. Yes, we have a customer called as James Dean. Okay, so our integration is working absolutely fine. This means anytime a new ticket is created in Freshdesk, it will automatically create a customer in Razorpay.
Not just these two apps, you can integrate up plenty of applications using Pabbly Connect. If you have any queries, contact us at admin@pabbly.com. Our dedicated team members will help you to automate your workflows. Or better, just visit our website www.pabbly.com. It's awesome. Thanks.